voice is loud and clear.
Harvard's voice is loud and clear.
Every student's welcome here.
Every student's welcome here.
The US battles against its own president to retain its academic freedom. A part of the prestigious Ivy League college, Harvard University is taking the Donald Trump government to court for an unprecedented attempt to bar the enrollment of international students. In another case, a federal judge in Boston temporarily blocked the US Department of Homeland Security from revoking foreign student enrollment on 23rd May. This is just one of the battles. The Trump administration will now direct US federal agencies to review Harvard University's grants to potentially end or redistribute funding. The administration estimates about 30 contracts collectively worth $100 million could be reviewed. Earlier, federal grants of $2.65 billion were frozen. All this because Trump administration accuses the oldest American university of engaging in discrimination and anti-Semitism.
And look, I know it may surprise you because he seems so obsessed with us, but Donald Trump doesn't actually care about Harvard. He wants to take Harvard down because universities stand for free ideas and for free speech. Free ideas and free speech get in the way of authoritarians. And so like authoritarians before him in places like Russia, like Turkey, and like Hungary, Donald Trump is attacking universities.
Harvardians have come out in a show of unity. They protest the US government's interference in their academic structure while backing the enrollment of international students and their rights to be a Harvardian.
I think that Trump's attacks on higher education stop because if we show enough resistance, then he is going to fold. That's how Trump works. But if we start to give in, even just a little, fire a few controversial professors or stop admitting a certain type of students, then he's going to continue. He's going to come back for even more.
At the core of the United States, we're a country founded on immigrants, and we're a country, one of our core values is being welcoming to immigrants from all across America, all across the world into American shores. And I think that we've really gotten away from that core value, but it's something that's really important.
Meanwhile, US has put a halt to all new student visa appointments across the world. American universities are considered not only economic drivers, but also reflect its democratic values. Harvard University alone attracts students from more than 140 countries. American universities dominate the international league tables, such as the QS World Rankings, where 10 of the top 25 schools are US-based.
I would say that we as international students in Harvard, in the U.S., we are not enemies of the U.S. We don't hate the U.S. If we are here, it's because we admire this country and we admire actually the academic and the liberty and the freedoms that this country has. When we go back home, most of us serve as ambassadors to the country in an informal way. We go back to strengthen American ties with our countries economically, diplomatically, politically, academically. And so we are not the enemy. We are actually participating in the system, making this country bigger, if you want it, better in a sense. And so I will just say that we are not the enemy. You don't have to fight us.
Harvard, which is suing the Trump administration's actions, argues that the rush to punish the school violates free speech rights under the US Constitution's First Amendment by trying to assert control over its staff, curriculum, and enrollment.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you like the video, do like, comment, share, and subscribe.